Hey guys, it's Marl Sims here, and I am back today with another speed build. Today's speed build is probably the dumbest thing that I've recorded for my channel yet, not gonna lie, because today's build is America build, because I am currently recording this on the 4th of July while all of my friends do fun 4th of July activities on the internet, but it is raining. So, for my 4th of July, I'm gonna spend it inside, chilling, and wishing I didn't live in America. Hey! So yeah, basically today I just wanted to do something like a little bit dumb and a little bit fun. And so it's a really short speed build, really short video. And basically what I'm doing is just building a red, white, and blue house. So there's not much more to say about that. The outside is like, I kind of wanted to go for like a perfect American home theme. So like, it's like what I envision like stereotypical Americans want to live in. But actually there's like not that many houses like that around here. And in Texas, what's like really popular that I've noticed, especially with new builds, is like neighborhoods with brick houses that all have to be like the same style. And I feel like a few years ago, red brick was really in, but right now we're going through like a tan brown brick phase with like horns in the front yard and like a rustic country look. So like, that's cool, that's different, but I kind of hate it. I think tomorrow for my speed build, I'm actually going to try to build in like the quote unquote Texas style because it's actually like pretty unique. I feel like from like a lot of places in America, like I feel like, you have like Florida, you have like the beachy style, you have like California, and that's like moderny build, you have like deserty builds, and like Arizona, and like the Midwest kind of has like a vibe. But like Texas has this vibe of like, we want to look rich, but kind of minimalist, but also like kind of country. So that's a little bit weird. But basically, I've just had a really chill day. I woke up today and I had a day off from work, so I was like, man, I'm gonna sit inside the whole day and do absolutely nothing. And then my boyfriend called me and he was like, hey, Marl, you wanna go run some errands with me? So, I went to college with him and helped him get registered for all of his classes. And then we went to Walgreens and he had to get his meningitis shot. And then we went to Walmart and we went grocery shopping. And let me tell you guys, okay, so I've been on like a little bit of a weight loss journey for about 6 months now, and I've actually lost like 35 pounds. If you're interested to see that, I'll post about it on Twitter. But I've lost like 35 pounds, right? So I've been eating like basically nothing and like only healthy foods for like 6 months straight. And I've lost like 35 pounds. Well, today I was just not feeling it, guys. My tummy hurt. I was having a bad day. I was feeling really emotional. And I said, you know what? It's the 4th of freaking July. It's American Independence Day. So I decided that I was going to eat whatever the heck I wanted for American Independence Day, and I went out and I ate a whole bag of baked hot Cheetos, and I ate one of those like drumsticks that you go to the gas station, and it was really good. And that's all I ate all day, but that's like really like bad for me. Like I never eat that. And then I went and hung out at my boyfriend's house, and his brother came over with his girlfriend. So I hung out with his brother for a really long time, and we watercolor painted together, which was super duper fun. And I made this like really, really cool painting of like a whale like tipping over a boat. And I'm probably going to post that on my Instagram soon. So that's great. Oh, and yesterday, okay, I don't know if anybody's noticed, but my speed builds have gotten suddenly much better. And that is all thanks to Simplicity or Marissa. And she is so freaking sweet. And she helped me do my thumbnails. And it was super sweet. And she like answered all of my questions and like made me templates to use and made it all really easy. So if you need any thumbnail help, I think her Twitter name is like Simplicity like 875 maybe. Don't quote me on that, but you'll be able to find her. She's commented on a few of my videos. I actually like I pinned her comment in my last video. So if you want to go see how to make some amazing thumbnails, go to my last video and I pinned her comment, and then you can like find her account and stuff and like hit her up because she is honestly great. Like one of the best friends I've made so far doing YouTube, like super nice to me, like super good. And then another exciting thing about my YouTube channel is I am a part of a big July collab where we're gonna like build houses for Willow Creek with like a bunch of other simmers. So I'm super excited to get started on that, and you'll be able to see like all the videos and like we're filling in every lot in Willow Creek and like basically like making a whole new world for it. So I'll try to link the person who started that challenges channel if I can. If not, then go on Twitter and you'll be able to find it because I've like retweeted stuff. But that's gonna be super fun, and I'm super excited to get started on those builds. And I've met a lot of nice people, and we're all like in a group chat and like being friends, so that's super cool. And the third thing is, I think that I want to try streaming next week. So if you would like to see me stream, please leave a comment and say that you'll come to my stream because it's going to be really depressing if I try to do it and I get like literally 0 views. Because I am off all next week and I will be able to go into my boyfriend's room and use his internet and computer because he has like a way better setup than me. And he let me download The Sims onto his computer. So I'll just download OBS so that I can record and like stream. And so I think that I'm going to try that. I think it'll be something new and fun to try. So that's a good idea. And about the house. So like if you can't tell, like everything, all the furniture in this house is like red, white, and blue. And like it's not all the same red, white, and blue because you know it's The Sims, that's a little bit hard to do. But I tried to keep it like America red, white, and blue. And if you're not from America, I'm sorry. You can just like skip this build and come back tomorrow, or you can just watch it for fun and make fun of America with me. Because honestly, America sucks, and I know America sucks. But there's nothing really I can do about it right now because, like, yeah, I can vote and I do vote like all the time for stuff. But you know, I'm just one person, and so until like the rest of the country like decides that they want to do something about it, my like one vote is just like basically like sticking it to the man. You know what I mean? Like I don't have to vote for you even though it's popular. Stick it to the man. And I also email my local representative at least once a week because every week he puts out these newsletters and they're all really stupid. One time in one of his newsletters, he used the term conservative agenda literally 27 times. I counted. And I sent him an email and I was like, "Excuse me, sir, it's not your job to promote an agenda for either side of the political spectrum. It is your job to represent your constituents to the best of your ability and make sure that you're making the best decisions for your district." And he basically emailed me back and said, like, "Sorry you feel that way, ma'am. Why don't you try to read my newsletter and keep sending me your thoughts. Love to hear from the voters." I'm like, he didn't really read that. But one time I sent him like a 3-page email about net neutrality, and he actually sent me like a real response back. So that was pretty cool. But the other day I was like talking like mad trash on him. Like I was like going off, like talking about how much I hated him. And then one of the people who I was on vacation with was like, he's a personal friend of mine. And it was like one of my mom's best friends. And she's like in like the rich people like part of the town and like knows like all like the politicians, like businessmen. And I was like, oops, my bad. But I just really love politics. I was actually captain of my debate team in high school, and I did Congress debate. And like I went to state a bunch of times, and like one time, like my senior year, I went to like the finals at state, and I was the 11th best debater in the state of Texas. So that's really cool. And basically, Congress debate, like what we do is like we role play that we're Congress. So you have to like write legislation beforehand, and then you like read your bills, and everybody like debates them, and then we vote on whether or not they're going to get passed. And it's super cool. I love it a lot because I absolutely love politics. Basically, the only thing I care about in this world is animals, helping people, babies, politics, books, and musicals. So like if you ever want to like be friends with me, hit me up about any one of those things and I will talk to you for hours, not a joke, like literally hours about any of it. I'm looking for some new books to read. If anybody has some good like book recommendations, please leave them down below because like I'm literally out. Like I haven't read a good book in so long. I really like classics and like longer books. My favorite book is Gone with the Wind. Obviously, I'm a big Harry Potter fan girl, but I haven't reread them in like a really long time because, you know, they're just like a little bit like younger, like they're a little bit for like younger kids. So whatever. But I really love Harry Potter, and you know, hit me up with some book recommendations. I like 1984. I like Song of Solomon. I like Call of the Wild. I like Gone with the Wind. That's my favorite book. I like To Kill a Mockingbird. What other? I'm trying to look at my bookshelf and like see other books. I don't know. Oh, we read this book one time freshman year called Mythology, and it's basically like a collection of stories from Greek mythology. Really good. Love me some mythology, like Greek, Roman, Nordic, all of it. Hit me up with that because I love that. And basically, we only have like 20 seconds left of this build. Like, this is like a really, really short one today. And I apologize for that, but it was a holiday and I was spending time with my friends and family. So I just wanted to do something like kind of fun and kind of dumb. And either way, like, I hope you enjoyed it. You can see I'm just finishing up. I'm adding a few touches. One thing that people never do in The Sims. Sorry, my mom walked in. Anyway, what I was saying is one thing that people never do in The Sims, but that's like really popular where I live, is they never put chairs on their front porches. But I feel like where I live, like everybody who has a front porch also has a chair there. But anyway, my mom just walked in and that was like super awkward. And I was like, oh, hey, mom, just recording a nerdy video, being a geek. But anyway, that is the end of the build. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe and leave me some constructive criticism in the comments. I'm sending you guys all good vibes and thank you so much for watching.